So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well played, well played. Well, there's the clearance. Well played right into his path. He might be in here! Now, great hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this...
And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Japan do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Kubo. Chance here to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he was quick to react. Kamada. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had it taken off him. Works it forward. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Can he get away here? Distributed tidily. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving forward. He's dealt with that really well. Thinks one through. That looks a cracking ball. Kamada. Fires from distance. Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. And back to the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. And they're on him in a flash.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's being shifted off it.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets into some space. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Passing nice and neat. Minamino. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that was very necessary. Minamino. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a lovely neat pass. And that's not going to reach. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Travel information is currently being displayed on
An
the screen.
intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. That has not gone well. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that real chance! He scored! First blood drawn.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we... Can he finish? And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Kubo. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He won't be happy with that one. Minamino.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No way through. Kamada. Passes short and sharp. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played back. And here comes the corner. And that should get the job done. Minamino. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper's ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He could be in here. Kubo. Gets his pass away. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Minamino deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
13, number 15, Canada. Number 16, number 6, Anton. Coming on the field, number 18, number
Duan.
17, number 22,
Minamino.
number 10. Substitution in progress.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Japan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh no, what? And a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Quality ball, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Into the last 5 minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So a fair tumble under that challenge. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's intervened well there. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Fellow attendees, this is a
So to clarify, extra time will
Would the father
follow.
of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Well, nicely intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Well, they could break here. He can run onto that. In with the challenge. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Minamino. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, no joy this time. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Minamino. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Minamino. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only they...
Kubo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Minamino gets a cross in. Cleared away. Extra time reaches half-time.
A quick reminder today that smoking
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Pressure coming in from all directions. And he's lost. He's going for goal! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it!
South Africa clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
South Africa go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's a Kura. Kubo. Kubo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset.
South Africa probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's not entirely surprising, despite the difference in quality. They got the basics right and were helped with a few mistakes.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Jensen. Soulé. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, top-class teams need defenders who are comfortable on the ball, Peter. And Mats Hummels is a fine example of that.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Finland have the chance to go the other way. Camara. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, that's been intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. And he cuts out the supply. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's a chance. Keeper's not concerned by that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Forwards and with intent. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Not the most accurate pass. Pukki. Finland, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Angelino attempts a clearance. Now, what about a counter-attack? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's Soulé! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Camara.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lod. Finland are looking to break at pace. Back into the middle, and he's certainly onside here. And he's there to get it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kamara. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's managed to get free. And he's intervened well there. Mancini. That looks a good ball through. And he's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the player.
Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without hesitation. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Finland can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Angelino. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a sharp pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's managed to get rid. Front-footed pressing going on here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it. El Shaarawy. Interesting ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's El Shaarawy. Jensen. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's had it taken off him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's a goal kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 92. El Shaarawy. Numero 17. Numero 3. Lasciano il campo per il numero 16. Il numero 25.
He's played him through.
Il numero 21. Il numero 27.
Smartly
il numero
reclaimed.
34. Cambio di giocatori.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets his pass away. Aim forwards. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Dybala. He can run onto that. Now it's Pukki. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
The final seconds now. Oh, what a ball! Soulé. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. A real chance if he can get through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery.
And the shot! It's there!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Valverde. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior. Driven forward. And it's Cavani. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's in here! There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cavani has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He gets big! They want to be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without... Mbappe! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the Herrera. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cavani. Boca Juniors are 3 down and sinking. Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Brahim Diaz. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Alaba attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, he's found him in space. An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Valverde. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Boca Juniors now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, again there's no way through. Now it's Mbappe. And the Herrera. And here's Cavani. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish.
Just the keeper to beat! So nearly the perfect ball. And he's away. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Herrera. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone forward. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? There's the shot! It's a goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Boca Juniors give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Pass is just off target.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
And he's man chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Camavinga. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Herrera, always onto this. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the Herrera is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? And it's in! And they are cruising away.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, great play! Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now he's off and running. Oh, and he's through the middle. Picked out brilliantly. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Camavinga getting this one clear. And it's Herrera. Brahim Diaz. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe. Now that's a fine challenge. Cleared without complication. Out again for a throw-in. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There they go, hunting again.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
5 minutes left on the clock. He's a sharp little ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. And he welcomes it in. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Backward it goes.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Saraki.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Danger averted for now. 4 added minutes on the board.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Corner number 3 coming up. Camavinga clears it away. Herrera. And that's that. Boca Juniors were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply...